Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show them what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one. Our first story is a sad one. Last night, approximately 8:13 our time, Planet 10 of you fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Electronics has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bulk so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruit. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Keep moving to the next part of the course. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Did you see me at the event?
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruits. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Yes! Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up!
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. To spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down. Another one down.
Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
That was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! pull apart, sprocket by sprocket. Water! Ah!
I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Get out and find it! Not far. You're going down, Lombax!
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dredd. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great. Nice.
Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We got
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
You're going down, Lombax!
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, wing it. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. Let me walk you through the process. You're gonna need raritanium for this. All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. All right, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's all there is to it. Give it a spin on one of your own. Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office, but I might get one if I make salesman of the month.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant incident. We are working hard to contact the boss so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain in your home.
That's a Cora Barrelux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your messages, there are quite a few
that's the last of them.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, we need assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Toad Rock Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Rangers, come in! Anyone come in! We're in danger! Hello? Is it safe to come out? Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Blackwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me!